I have seen many people who always stay confused about their financial health. They always keep on thinking that whether they will ever become rich or not. If you are one of them, then you have clicked on the right video. In this video, I will be telling you the 8 signs which if you see in yourself, then you will surely become a millionaire in the future. So let's start with the first sign. 1. Income streams. You have several earning streams in your life. You have no reliance on a single source of income. Along with your profession, you perform a lot of activities or build assets that bring in a lot of revenue. If you work a 9-to-5 job, you may invest in stocks, cryptocurrencies, learn new skills, find a job, and start a side business. As you become older, all of them will provide you with several income streams, which is your surefire path to financial success. 2. Growth mindset. You already have what is referred to as a growth mindset. There are only 2 kinds of people in the world. Persons with fixed mindsets are in the first of our list. These are the folks who think they will continue to be who they were at birth. They will continue to possess the same level of innate intellect. They will continue to have the capacity they were born with. And they constantly moan about life. They never stop complaining about anything. The second kind is the growth mentality. These are the individuals who are aware that you can develop considerably more than what you are born with. Your capacity for intellect is limitless. You have unlimited potential. In reality, the majority of millionaires, nearly 100% of them, have a development attitude. They never say, "I can do only this much, no more," and they never say, "I surrender." They are equipped to punch much above their weight. In addition, if your goal is to become billionaire, you must embrace the development mentality. If you want to watch more videos related to finance, then please do subscribe our channel. 3. Your investment and saving strategy. The majority of us spend our money as soon as we get it, save what's left, and then invest it. There will always be expenditures, they will never go away completely. What percentage of your income will you be taxed? How much more time will you continue to devote to your desires and needs? When you invest before you spend, you will first have to pay yourself, which is what happens. You must invest before making any major purchases, including those for shoes, a phone, an expensive device, a car, or a trip. If you accomplish it correctly, you can sponsor your purchase rather than obtain a loan for it. 4. Living below your means. You always stay within your means and never spend more than you need to. This is a certain strategy to make the appropriate investment and eventually become a billionaire. If you believe any billionaire spends money they don't need to, they only do so after they have the money to do so. But they have to keep living below their means to get there. If someone spends more than they make, they will never become wealthy. One of the issues is that they are just trying to brag, but you should still live within your means, especially in the beginning. Nobody expects you to be wealthy in the early stages of your quest for financial success. They also don't expect you to drive a fancy automobile or dress in designer clothing. If you do, however, you are not living up to your millionaire attitude. 5. Make regular investments. You frequently and consistently make investments. Because you don't want to be timing the market, it is thus not enough to simply buy, you also need to invest frequently. You don't want to waste time trying to figure out if the stock market is up or down or whether now is a good time to invest. Regular investors are the ones who keep that money expanding. However, those who continue to wait or those who only make one investment and then completely disregard it are the ones that lose out on the billionaire train, which is not what you want to do. 6. Refusing to seek validation. You don't care about approval from others, how people see you, or what they think of you, since the more you attempt to appease them, the more you can only buy their happiness with money. you will only be able to satisfy their needs for status, so you will make every effort to get that pricey automobile and other material possessions, but all of it is completely pointless. If you take out a loan to buy a car, you actually have a loan instead of the automobile. It's true what they say. As a result, set off society from your thoughts and center yourself. You will become a millionaire, my buddy, if you are not living beyond your means and do not seek approval from others. The people of this society is not wearing heavy gold chains around their neck, and if they do wear, then they hide it just because they have taken debt to buy that. 7. Emphasizing income over savings. Rather of conserving money, your attention is more on how much you make. Many people make efforts to save money and cut costs, but often neglect to consider the wider picture. Though your earning potential is limitless, costs can never be completely decreased. It isn't sealed in any way. The amount of time you can commit, the number of abilities you have, and the amount of risk you're ready to take on are all factors in what you can make today. Don't forget to learn. It is possible for you to put more emphasis on your income than your savings if you choose sign number 2 and various revenue streams. It changes the entire game. 8. Avoiding taking out personal loans. Every single personal loan is a responsibility that you must discharge. Take personal loans sparingly. If you use a credit card for costs, you must avoid taking out loans on it. If you must pay the whole amount due, not just the minimum. You won't ask others for loans to cover your expenses. Future billionaires don't behave that way, so you won't either. Even if future billionaires take out loans, they only use the money for purchases that will add value to their lives. When you apply for a loan to buy a car, are you aware of what you are doing? When you purchase a car, its price drops by 10% to 20% as soon as it leaves the dealership, and you must pay interest on top of that. That's how crazy it is. When you take out a loan to pay for an expensive phone, designer clothing, or any other purchase that demonstrates your riches to the public, you are doing the largest financial error that billionaires would never commit. That's it for this video. Now you know the 8 most common signs that shows you will become rich. Do let me know in the comments that how many signs you are having. Start following the signs which you don't see in yourself. Press the subscribe button if you are new to our channel and want to know more financial tips. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. If you see any of these signs in your friend, then share this video with him or her also. Thank you for watching the video till here.